Alright, so for my columnist, I chose Vox Day, who really is known as Theodore Beale. He is a very aggressive writer from what I've picked up in his articles that I've read. Now, I am recording this on March 4th, our due date, just for the email, which I never got a response, but I wrote mostly about my admiration for how aggressive he is with his argument. That is one thing I noticed immediately from even just his first article, was he is very straight to the point. He is very hard to argue back with. He directs all of his points from religion and the government slash politics. He makes points that are very hard to argue back with, but his arguments are sometimes a little hard to follow through with and a little hard to connect the dots with. Overall, his arguments are extremely strong, as he likes to write a lot about politics, which sometimes can be controversial to some people. That is something he is very prominent on. He somehow brings that into every single article, one of which was about Christmas. He brings politics slash the government into that. And there was another one on a hurricane, once again brings it in there. He finds a way to connect it because this is something that he is very strongly into and finds a very strong passion for. He makes a great argument with it, but he goes out of his way to use that. This is a pattern that I've noticed in every single one of his articles, which are strong and overall well written, but they are a little hard to follow through with and somewhat one-sided. He makes his arguments directed only to his side. It is no counterclaim. It is simply his side, his argument, and that's it. End of discussion, which I do mention in my email that I wrote to him. And I really admire his harsh argument because I think that is a really strong feature to include in your writing and something that I wish I could pick up on. Thank you.